Come on, y'all. Get the game started.
Newton on first down.
Me right here.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Second down following the incompletion. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation.
Come on,
they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And Dixon over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 3.
Y'all not even started. Bro, we gotta jump this time.
Now McManus on to kick this one
Get
off.
this kick off, y'all. Oh, dang it.
And this will be a touchback, so Carolina getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Still 9 yards to go on 3rd down. So he runs it for 1 yard, then no gain. I don't know that you go back to that well here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I don't know that you do as well, but if you want to get the ball to him, if you want him to have it, maybe get him in the space and throw it to him.
And incomplete. The contact made the... Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Come on,
Okay, so
Cam.
how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well,
Yeah, I probably
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Hold up, bruh.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. Now they go screen, it's complete.
Nice job, huh?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
All right,
down.
hold on, I'm coming back. All right, I'm back.
What a nice little game.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Ooh.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Second down following the run.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Going too.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end. Now my
Dang, we third. Come on, bro. Getting closer to the TV. There you go. Go, bro.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Dang, what them boys
This has
got
been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Couple of Broncos there in on the tackle.
Now that was kind of interesting. It appears this coaching staff really trusts this rookie early in his career. They want to get him a touchdown here in his NFL debut.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
How about the timing on that one? Where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
Go for it, bro.
No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Come on, bro. Nice job.
He gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Here's Riley Dixon now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Take it.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Panthers will get it here as they take possession. Carolina getting set to take the field, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you. When we did DeMarcus Ware's games in Dallas, did we spend most of the time talking about him rushing the passer?
We did, and how about now?
Oh, boy, he's expanded his game in a big way. Really does a great job in the run game now. Using his length,
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That'll make it 4th down after a... Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for Denver. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. On 1st and 10, Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain, and it's 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. Second and 10. Newton again. He'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Now they go screen. It's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled. So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
He's making it. Come on. Oh, come on.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Broncos will take over on down.
Dang, y'all, we screwed. Good, y'all.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Let's go.
And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. Penalty marker is down here.
Thank you. Come on, bro. Trying to win a football game, you hold it.
So now the offense is facing a first down and 20 after that last mistake. He's back to throw.
Me.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
And there's a good opportunity to just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into the passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now fourth down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time. Newton, fourth down.
Come on.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They had to go for it with...
Game over, y'all. Alright, y'all. If y'all want to see more stuff like that, please hit that sub button and that subscribe button. We'll see y'all next time, y'all. J Money out. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. Come back with some more content, y'all. I'm gonna start recording it more. Let's get it, man. Let's go. J Money out. Hold up.